Hi, in this screencast, you will learn how to highlight and take notes within a Gale database article. When I select the Research tab here, I will find access to every database available through Newton Public Schools. One of our most popular Gale databases is Biography and Context. So let's say I'm doing a research project on Martin Luther King. I typed in his name, and there he is. And so now I have a collection of all different types of information. I really want a biography, so I'm going to focus on that column here on the right. So if, as I'm skimming this article, I decide that it's one that I want to use for my research, I first want to make sure that I'm signed in with Google. And sure enough, I am. And if I wasn't, I could just select sign in with Google, and then my name would appear. Let's say I wanted to highlight this information here in the beginning of the piece. Once I highlight it with my cursor, and as long as I'm signed in, I can then highlight it, and I can choose a designated color of my liking. And then if I want to take notes on this information that I've just highlighted, I can do that too. And this is really helpful for students in particular to practice their paraphrasing skills. Make sure that you save your notes. If you don't save them, then they're gone. Sure enough, I can see in my tools bar here on the right that my note saves. And if I want to view that note, I can select that. And then here's the information that I highlighted. And here are my generic notes. If I want to view all of my highlights and notes, they would appear in this three-columned part of the page. When you're done taking your notes, please make sure to send that information to your drive. If you don't save it to your drive, it will not save the next time you go to look at the article. So I'm going to select Send to Google Drive. And now I'll go to my drive. And you'll see that the database creates a folder for me right away, Biography and Context. You can see I've taken notes through other Gale databases like Educators Reference, Diversity Studies. So the folder is created for you. And then when I select it, I will find the articles that I was using. The articles are always saved by the date. And in this case, I have two different articles that I've taken notes on today. And the one that I'm using was last modified at 133. So I'll select that. I can change the name of the article if I'd like, which is helpful. What's most exciting is that here I have a hyperlink where I can go back to the article to continue my research. I have my notes and I have the highlighted text. I also have my bibliography, which I can use when I go to cite my source.